Ben and Jen, that strike is set to impact 6 agencies around the state, but the change that the workers are looking for will have to come from right here at the state capitol.
My job is my lifeline. I love helping people. I'm a caregiver.
For 25 years, Jennifer Brown has worked providing care for people with disabilities. She loves what she does, but struggles to make ends meet.
In the last 2 years, we got a little increase, but that increase we don't see because everything else is rising. Gas is rising. My rent went up $200. You cannot live on one income for $17.25.
She is one of the 1,700 workers that plan to go on strike beginning Wednesday morning. SEIU 1199 members are demanding a pathway to eventually making $25 an hour, affordable health care, and funding for retirement. And workers say the money for that has to come from the state budget.
The budget that was put together, it's a moral document. It's a moral document that shows how much you think these workers deserve.
The union is asking for an additional $400 million in the budget for Medicaid funding for group home and day programs.
We are prepared to strike as long as it takes until the state actually puts some money in the funding for us. 6
agencies with locations around the state will be impacted by the strike. Mosaic, Whole Life, Network, Caring Community, Alternative Services, Inc., and Oak Hill. The decision on what the organizations can pay these workers comes from the state.
We are a rate taker. We are not a rate maker. The state tells us what they're going to pay for our services, and that's what we take.
A spokesperson from the Department of Developmental Services says that agency, along with the Department of Public Health, will be conducting residential site monitoring at the providers impacted by the strike. A statement goes on to say, while we cannot comment on the status of current contract negotiations between the union and private providers, we are hopeful this matter will be resolved soon. The strike is set to begin at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Coming up on the news at 11, I'll have more on how these facilities have been preparing for the strike. Live in Hartford, Gabby Molina, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.